Welcome to The Code Construction, Design, Engineering. This is India's #1 construction podcast. Hi, and welcome to The Code. And we are with architect Anantha Ramu, and he has been the chief architect at ISRO. What a unique field to have. And he's running his own design firm now. Sir, how are you? And how's it going at DARC Build? And how are you enjoying the exhibition so far?
Oh, fine. I am really very happy. DARC have organized very nicely, and I've been a regular visitor and a special invitee for DARC.
Yeah.
I invited to Delhi also.
Yeah.
Last year also I visited the Delhi thing and Bangalore both.
If you come to Delhi this year, we'll see you as well, because we are there in August as well.
Yeah, sure.
And I would love to meet you there if you're visiting.
Yeah, they invited me to Delhi, and I'll be definitely visiting in Delhi also.
Awesome.
And meeting you.
Such a pleasure,
Yeah.
sir. Architecture,
Yeah.
whenever somebody thinks architect, they say house, office, hotel, but nobody thinks ISRO. How was your stint at ISRO? What all did you do there? What all did you design for ISRO?
Yeah, I was there for 40 years, the longest service in ISRO. I was designing this rocket launch pad, almost complex and technical buildings, like the launch pad, wherein the entire building, technical building, it moves on rails. Imagine a 30 meter, 40 meter high building moving on rails, and later on the rocket will be launched and the building comes back to its position. That is a totally air conditioned building.
That is the building where they build the rocket within.
They build the rocket. So once the rocket is built, so some few days before that, because the rocket produces 3000 degree temperature at the time of launch,
Yeah.
so the building, it will all get burnt, so that they will move the building and only the rocket will be launched.
Amazing.
Now they have built the second complex where the building will not move, building will be kept there, the rocket moves. Rocket moves at like an arch, and that is launched. So the advantage in this second launch pad is, immediately after the launch, they can start assembling of the next rocket. Whereas in the previous thing, they had to wait for some 1 month, 2 months
Yes.
for making it up, everything
Yes.
ready.
So
and
there was
all.
a lean period
Lean
between the
period.
next development to happen.
So in the second launch pad, this is the major advantage.
Wow.
So this is one of the complex technical buildings, and then satellite integration facility. So it will have a lot of clean room conditions,
Yes.
like class 1 lakh, class 10,000, like hospital thing. It will be more 10 times more clean condition than operation theatre in a hospital. So like that. Then high power X-ray facilities, then antenna test facilities, then very high frequency acoustic test facilities.
Wow.
Yeah.
So study of architecture
Yeah.
does not teach you specialized architecture like this. So
Yeah,
this
it
was
wa-
more or less learning on the job for you, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. When we joined, we were not knowing anything about any space building.
Yeah.
So we were given all the technical requirement by the scientists. So they said that this building has to be designed to suit this type of clean room condition. It has to meet this temperature condition. So then we had to select all the things, and of course some foreign material was available. What are the different materials available for this structure? So we particularly use those things. Say in a clean room condition, the light fitting, the wall painting, flooring, everything has to meet the cleanliness standards.
Yeah.
High standards for cleanliness.
How big was the architectural team at ISRO, sir?
Yeah, that was 40 years back. It was 16 architects were there
Okay.
when it started. I joined in 74. I was almost the first architect in ISRO.
Wow.
Yeah. Now they have split into various zones. Like in each zone, each center, like Sriharikota, separate some 4 or 5 architects are there. Trivandrum, some architects are there. Previously, everybody was in Bangalore head office, and the team was there. So now it has been decentralized.
Okay.
So Bangalore unit has got some few architects. Trivandrum, Sriharikota, Ahmedabad. So like that, each center has got a set of architects. And this type of buildings also, I told you, this high power X-ray facility buildings, then explosive test facilities. So like this very complex and technical building. And so far, during my 40 years, I not designed no two buildings were of the similar technical specification.
Each building is a new
Everything
challenge.
New challenge, either the new specification or new requirement, whatever it is.
Wow.
So that way it was, there was no repetition at all. That was, yeah.
Tell me you are teaching all those technologies to kids today.
Okay, now from the last 11 years, I retired 11 years back.
Yeah.
So now I am into teaching in various colleges in India and the US. So whatever little knowledge I know, I would like to dissipate the information.
Did you just say little knowledge?
Okay, well, I consider, in fact, I consider my knowledge as little,
Yeah.
and now I am learning so many things from my students. I always say, daily I am coming to learn a lot of things from my students. Okay, I never say, oh, I know, I'm a great, big, this one, no. See, you just share your whatever subject you know, and that way I feel very happy to meet with the younger generation. And today in the exhibition, when I made one round, so many of my students met me.
Wow.
In fact, 50% of the people had forgotten their names, but of course,
happens.
Their faces were familiar.
Yes.
Because I teach in so many colleges.
Yes.
They themselves said, "So how are you, sir?" and recognized. I felt so happy to meet the younger generation architects, and
I am extremely
yeah.
in awe of the architectural profession, and I'll tell you why. Because architecture is not just architecture.
Yeah.
Design mind gives you so many things.
Exactly.
You can become an artist. You can become a chief architect at ISRO.
Yeah.
You can design commercial spaces. You can design exhibitions. You can design rocket launch pads.
Yeah.
You can design hospitals, schools, colleges, whatnot.
Yeah, we
and
have
then
designed
you
even
can go back and teach.
We
It is
have
such an
designed
amazing-
hospitals in ISRO, for ISRO hospital, then guest houses, housing colony. Normal buildings were also designed, but 90% were all technical buildings.
Yes.
This is all 10%.
This is one area of study
Yeah.
which combines industry experience and takes you to academia
Yeah.
in a whole brilliant way.
Yeah,
Anantha Ramu sir, thank you so much for your time today.
yeah.
We are here at the Arc Build and it was such a pleasure to meet you here. I will be holding to your promise to meeting us in Delhi.
Oh, definitely. I
When we
would
are
love
at
to.
Pragati Maidan in August.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to meet. Yeah.
Very enlightened conversation. I did not know that, of course, to my lesser mind, I did not know that ISRO had teams of architects working for them, which of course sounds like a very logical thing now. This was architect Anantha Ramu, and he shared his wisdom with us. If you have any questions, write to me at India's #1 construction podcast at gmail.com. And this is the code at DArcBuild, your favorite construction podcast. I'm Rishabh Agarwal. Thank you for listening in. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.